righty what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here. Yes, indeed, Valeos, and I would say we are investigating here a collection of better animations, extended now, you know, which make your Minecraft world better by sprucing it up in a variety of ways by K. Harrison backwards, you know.
Yes, better animations on your gaming stations, and there's there's loads of them, and they're very, very good, so make sure you pay careful attention.
This way, my Valeos, off you I say, into the battle and brave world. I say, I broke the door, I do apologise. What's the first animation, old chap?
Well, chickens.
Chickens?
Yes, there's loads and loads and loads of all sorts of... But chickens and all these mobs, the animations are much, much better. Now, the chicken can be found, of course, where chickens are found. In the lab.
The laboratory, of course, for safety purposes.
Yes.
Now, as you can see,
there
he is. He's the beast. He's trying to escape, old chap. Look at this spider. Now, of course, the first thing you'll notice inside the reinforced chicken container is his wings actually flap like the clappers now.
Yes, they do, look.
Look at them go.
Flapping wings, that's different. Right, okay, what else is different about the little chicken?
Well, he's also laid an egg, of course. Let's let the beast out, shall we? This way, chicken, off he goes. Straight out. Look at that, I say.
Yes.
Now, what's more, as you can see, when he walks around, fellows, if I can just show you. Come here, you blighter.
Yes.
His head will bob as he moves. Yes, indeed, I say.
Bobbing chicken? I can't see his head bobbing. Right, okay, here's some more.
Not too many, old chap. Let's get them moving, shall we? As you can see, fellows, their heads. Yes, indeed, they're head-bobbing chickens, you know.
Yes, you know when they stick their head out, they go... like that.
Do they really?
Yes.
It's rather hard to see, fellows, but I can most decidedly assure you, as you can see, indeed their heads do bob like they're nodding to the beat of some song, you know.
Right, okay, yes. Now, if I fly up here, or somewhere higher...
Yes.
Right, I'll knock one of these chickens... Now, you watch his wings when he comes down.
I will, old chap.
Right.
Yes. Tally-ho. Oh, yes, indeed, flapping away there, fellows.
Flapping wings, boy, and your sharkins.
You can stop filling the lab with chickens now,
I don't think I can.
And what's next, old boy?
Yes, I was having fun with the chickens, actually.
Abandon the lab, Anna. Come on this way, I say.
No, I think the chickens are good with those bobbing heads.
So do I. Next, we're going to go to Anna's heist to show you here, fellows, the rather jolly splendid improvements to wolves in this modification.
Oh, yes, the wolves are really good. I like these.
They're jolly splendid. As you can see, firstly, you will, of course, notice there's my wolf here. But by George, what's this, old chap? He's laying down.
Yes, I think it's really... Well, you could say...
Anna, no! Oh, you bloody dog murderer! What are you doing? For goodness sakes!
You bloody mate killed my dog!
That was my doggy, I say!
I'm going to kill you, bloody mate, though!
Don't do that,
That's
old
what
chap.
I'm going to do!
Let's spawn one more, fellows, as you can see. That doesn't frightful outcome. No, Anna, leave it alone! What are you doing, buddy?
Excuse me! I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to kill the mate straight in there.
As you can see then, fellows, of course, not like that, old chap. This wolf, of course, not only has he escaped, but also he's doing breakdancing.
Yes,
and what's more, when he sits down anyway, fellows...
That's not proper. Get him in here where we can see him properly.
Yes, of course. As you can see, when he sits down like that, fellows, of course, he actually squats and lays down now instead of just sitting there.
Yes, look at the tail as well.
And also, what's more, let's bring the Heistine. Look at that tail wagging away.
Yes, he waggles his tail in the window. There's a song, isn't there?
Yes. How much is that doggy in the window?
The one with the waggly tail.
Also, fellows, whilst Bertie is singing, as you can see, I do hope that dog is for sale. Now, when you hold up rotten flesh, he will lie on his side and beg.
Ah, so he's begging. Look, put him on the floor so we can see it properly, not just in the middle
You
there.
can't tell dogs where to go, you see. They have their own mind, old chap, but...
Put another one down. Here we are.
All right.
Do they all do it?
Yes, they do.
Oh, hang on.
Of course, it'll only work really on tamed wolves.
Wolfie.
There we are, Wolfie, as you can see.
Oh, he's an angry Wolfie, though.
He's very upset. There he is.
Oh, he's happy, look.
There he is, begging
Oh,
away.
look. Hey, Ticky Wolfie. He's tummy for things.
Yes, I think Anna needs anger management courses, old chap, for dealing with doggies, you know.
No, certainly. So what we've got on this end, this animation here is really good, though, because the tail is, it's fat when it's waggly. Now, I like the way he leans over like that, the begging instinct, and also, of course, he crouches on the floor. So I think this is a much better edition. It's really good,
It's very clever, I say.
Yes.
And what's more, what do we have next, old chap?
Well, I wanted to stay with the wolves.
Not now, dear boy.
Okay, okay. Slimes.
Slimes?
And you know where slimes are?
Where are the slimes, old
in
chap?
the garage.
In the garage?
That's all those slimy things like oil are in the garage, always.
Are they really? Have you placed some in there, old boy?
Have I? No, because...
No, Anna, you dog murderer!
Oh, that little killer!
Oh, goodness.
My goodness me, that's a terrible thing, that, Anna.
She's awful, I say.
Right, okay, I'm over with the garage now.
So
Are you there?
inside the garage, and as you're about to see, fellows, slimes have also been given the animation reworking treatment.
They have, yes.
But there's no slimes in here, old
But
chap.
there will be once Bertie's got the sliming thing out and put it on the floor.
Now, of course, these, of course, will bounce and bubble away like the slimy chaps they are. There you go. Hold on.
Yes,
No, Anna, for goodness
kill
sake.
that mob!
As you can see, fellows, then, they have wobbly bouncy inside, I understand, old chap.
Yes, they do. Look. You've got to. Oh, is it? Where's the big one? Oh, look. Now, look. What's his face?
Yes.
Inside, it moves about like that.
How does it sound, old chap? Now, as you can see, videos, of course, the slime himself has a wobbly and bouncy interior. Let's just get around the front here.
Yes.
There we go. Look at those eyes going, old chap.
You can see. Get back to the interior, or his, I don't know, his belly or something, and also his eyes and nose. They go like that.
Yes, but I still don't like them, old boy. They're frightful chaps, you know.
Yes, but I think it's a much better animation, isn't it?
It is rather good, I say. Of course,
On the baby ones.
they have quite an extra depth of character, they all know.
They do. It adds character and fun to them, and it makes the whole thing more fun and sort of just fun, doesn't it?
Don't mind the killing machine. Where are we going next, old chap?
Right, the next one to look at is villagers. Come over to the villagers. Oh,
Villagers, really?
yes, villagers.
Right, good day, sir.
Yes.
Here's the pharmacist, as you can see.
Mr. Villager.
But he looks quite normal, old chap.
He doesn't. Yes, but you got look now. Stay very still and stare at his face.
I am. Oh, I say! My word!
Did you see that?
Me. I saw his nose go. I was about to say I'm looking into your eyes, but I didn't need to. As you can say,
No,
his
it's caught
nose
your eye.
wiggles and woggles away.
Yes, watch this very carefully. You're going to sleep. His nose goes side to side. You see?
Oh yes, you are feeling very sleepy.
Yes. Now I'm going to nickel your emeralds.
Yes,
Yes.
I think that's quite accurate.
Yes.
Do all villagers do this, or just certain?
I think
patients
everyone
do?
of
Oh
them.
yes, they all do it indeed.
Yes, so it's the wiggly noses on the old villagers. Look at that.
That's rather clever. Perhaps, of course. Yes, indeed. You think they're going to sneeze, old chap? Perhaps.
Yes, it's more subtle, but it does. I think it fits the villagers if you think about it. They should have wiggly noses
Well, it
because
does
they're
make
weird
sense.
and strange.
They are strange, old boy. And who's next on the old shopping list?
Well, right. Round to Granny's then for milk and biscuits, or a cup of tea and biscuits, or I don't know.
Is this milk that we have to extract ourselves by any chance, old chap?
No, look, everyone that watches Game Chat videos know that Granny's got a cow outside her house.
Of
Everybody
course
knows
she
that.
has. Everyone knows
If
that.
you don't know that, then you start watching Game Chat videos and you'll find out all the isms of the Game Chat.
There's
videos.
another secret, old boy. Most of the time, Granny's not actually in her house. But don't say that. That's a secret as well, old chap.
Granny, she does get about. Are you here, Granny? I'm here somewhere. See, she's here somewhere.
As you can see,
Yes.
the mooing blighters, of course, they have, oh my word. That's utterly ridiculous, old chap.
Hang, wait a minute. Those marine biters, they've got udders.
Yes.
And they've got, on the bottom of those udders, they've got teats.
They've got what?
Well, is it teats?
Did you know as well, as you're about to see that, yes, I thought as much, my scientific research proved the outcome, the udders actually sway.
They do. They swaying udders on cows. Let's get some more in here. Let's
I've
have a look.
never heard anything like it, old boy.
Are they swaying?
Yes,
They'll sway.
They'll sway in the wind when they move around, fellows.
So when the cow moves, can you see it swaying udder?
If you like watching cows and precisely their backsides, of course, you could
Yes.
spend all day looking at swaying cow udders. Well,
Yes. You can tell your friends I played Minecraft today, and when I did, I looked at swaying cow udders and looked at their teats.
this is the wrong kind of thing to be looking at, old boy.
Yes.
It's not quite exactly right, but anyway, let's move on, shall we?
I like the cows.
Merrily moving on.
Swaying udders.
What's next, please?
Swaying udders. Oh, okay. It's utterly ridiculous. Now, the next one is, go to the jail.
The
county
jail? Are you
for-
sure?
Yes, because...
Hold on, there's more swaying udders here, old chap.
Where? Swaying udders?
Never mind. Anyway, as you can see, fellows, inside the county jail, I understand the most notorious
Teats don't sway.
varmint is in here. Oh, he's escaped, old chap.
What?
Yes, it's you, I say.
Ah, right, okay, inside here, if we can get in...
Break the door down, for
Break the
goodness
door down,
sakes.
for goodness sake!
In we
That's
go.
it. Time to do a video. Right.
Inside the jail, we're going to see what creepers do now, you know.
Right, where's that Anna? She'll destroy it.
No, she won't. She likes creepers, I think.
Right, okay, there we are. Dunk.
Right, let's have a look now. Of course, this creeper looks perfectly ordinary. First, no, he's not ordinary at all. He's bloody absurd, insane.
The old bendy creeper, he's gone straight out the door.
Yes, he has, of course. He does not like jails, you know.
He doesn't.
Indeed, fellows, creepers will nod their heads from side to side. That reminds me of song, old chap.
Does it? Which song?
Swing your head from side to side. You know the one.
Do the Mario, do the... Is it? Yes?
No, they don't say it with that accent, though.
Swing your... yes,
It's
yes.
more like, do the Mario!
Do the Mario! Something like that, yes.
Now,
I remember.
of
Look,
course
what
they
happens
do.
when you hit them?
When you hit them, they will, of course, continue. I say, they'll continue to do that. Go on, I get him, I
She was
say.
just demonstrating what happened.
Yes, indeed. Of course, they're rather comical as such, but be careful. I'm just going to change survival mode and show their approach like so, fellows.
put one down.
Is
Would
anyone
you like
now?
one? Where?
Here he comes, yes, indeed. Boy, when they approach you, they will, of course, nod their heads
Oh,
and
look.
swing them from side to side,
No,
old
they're
chap.
mad. Look, they're absolutely mad. Would you like some more?
No, I wouldn't like
Yes,
any
you
more.
would.
No, I wouldn't. Adam, run away, for goodness sakes.
Look at that there. Look, the creepers go mad. Their heads go round and round and round like they. So that's why they know you know when they've seen you, don't they?
That's right, exactly. They know when they do when you know when
They know when you know that their heads are waggling.
Never
They know
mind.
They know then that you're there. And
Calm
they've seen
down,
you and-
please.
Right.
Who's the next mobile
Right,
chap?
okay, now the next one is Oh yes, the magmas. These are good. Right, magma cubes.
Magma cubes.
Magma
Now,
cubes.
we're going to go to a rather safe underground cave for this because, of course, they're quite dangerous, chaps.
I wish I knew who it was because I've lost you.
I'm going to TP you in, fear not.
TP, yes.
Now, of course, the magma cubes have an animation rather similar to slimes, and what's that, old chap?
Do they? Right. Okay. Hang on. Wait a minute.
Well, it's not exactly the same, I
Well, I'm
suppose.
getting
but
one now. Right.
Hurry
okay.
up, Ben.
Right. The magma cube spawned inside the cave. There we are. That's a
uh,
little one.
A little one?
Where's the biggies?
Anna, would you leave it out for goodness sakes?
That not. Oh, that right nuisance.
No, she's not, because
Right.
she actually did us a favour that time, because
Did
I
she?
understand when you slay these things, yes, indeed, it actually works. Come on, Anna, kill them, light, as I say.
Oh, go on then. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Indeed, they turn into fat jolly pasties, you know. Look up that, old boy.
Did they really?
They turn into fat jolly sandwiches.
Sandwiches? Oh,
Yes.
yes.
I think it's because they're called Magma Cube burgers, old boy.
Magma cube burgers, really? Look. Yes. And what's the difference when they're not being smashed and killed then?
No difference at all. They, of course, still
Oh,
have
yes.
their stand animation from vanilla, but when they're slain, of course, they'll turn into burgers.
That's rather good. Look at that.
I like that, old chap.
Yes, it's sort of, it's like it's one of those things go, you know, the instruments you play,
A
what's it called?
slinky dog or a harmonica.
Harmonica, no, that's a slinky thing, you know, the thing that you pull in and out, like billows. You don't know what I'm talking about, do
Excuse
you?
me, Fennel. Anyway, now, what's next, old chap?
Right, the magmas are good, that's a good animation. Right, okay, over to the pigs.
The pigs, the bunny swines.
Yes, no, the
Let's
pigs.
go into the village for these, I think, old boy.
Yes.
Now, of course, piggies have a rather interesting tendency in this particular modification to have, well, you'll have to see, you know.
I don't know what this one does, actually.
Really?
No, I don't.
I shall show you this one.
Where is it? Where's the piggies?
Just here, old boy. As you can
Just
see,
here? Where's there?
in the centre of the village, of course.
Yes.
Piggies, of course, they have curly tails, you know.
Ah! I got down my peg in the window and this one's a curly tail! Don't know where's a curly tail.
No, buddy. Now, I understand sometimes they also have wiggling snides, but not in this modification, it seems, old chap.
Ah, so your pig now has got... Let's have a look. Yes,
Yes,
he does.
he-
Does this pigtail wiggle?
He has no wiggly tail or wiggly snout, but he does indeed have a curly pig tail.
Do the little ones have curly tails? Have a look.
They do indeed.
Do they? Ah, yes, curly tail. Now, the thing is, you might not think that's much, but the thing is, it does add something because pigs do have little curly tails, don't they?
And these swines have got a tail to tell you now.
Yeah, they most certainly have. I like that. In fact, it's shaped a bit like a... Oh, it's like a C, a backward C.
Perhaps, old boy.
Yes.
And who's next, I say?
Piggies with curly tails. Wait, who's it? Ah, the spiders.
Spiders?
Yes, the spiders. And where are they?
Well, where are they, old chap? That's a good question, I say.
The spiders. They're at the blacksmith.
Oh, of course,
Yes,
that's
they are.
right. On the blacksmith's roof, in fact. Now, as
Oh,
you
his
can
roof.
see, Bertie, spawns on the blighters in, I see.
Right,
You'll
okay.
see, this is rather clever, of course, because spiders need this, I think, in order to look realistic, you'll say.
I think they do. The problem is I can't find my spider egg.
Oh, well, I'll do it then, old chap, don't
no,
worry.
no, no,
Let's
no.
have a look, fellows. As you can see, spiders will indeed have bendy knees. That's horrible, I say. Oh, my word. That's scary.
You leave us alone. Get out.
Bertie, don't be nasty, for
Right,
goodness
thank goodness.
sakes.
Right, do that again.
As you can see,
Oh, yes, I like it.
This is terrifying, old
No,
chap.
I like that. It looks like it's like tarantulas with the bendy. They look fatter and thicker. They look more body, don't they?
Anna, can you get up here and kill these things fast, please? I say, I
Can they
hate
go
them,
down
old
there
boy.
and kill her? I think.
These are terrifying.
Look, they're good though because they look like the tarantulas. Like I said, they're big, fat and furry ones. They're almost cuddly, aren't they?
You like tarantulas, do you?
I'm just saying they look more like spiders. I think, don't you?
I don't like those fellows. They are very, very scary, old chap. But anyway, if that's your cup of tea, fellows, spiders now have knees. Thank goodness for that. Well done.
They have knees and they bend in the middle like real spiders do. You know, the ones you pick out of your glass and things like that has been in the cupboard too long and that.
Can you please stop, old chap? Just
Yes.
please stop it, for goodness sakes.
Okay. I found one in my hat the other day, you know.
Oh dear, yes.
I did.
Anyway, now of
Yes,
course,
I did.
fellows, as you can see on top of the laboratory, I understand next up is Endermen.
Endermen, yes indeed. Right, okay.
Let's set the time
You
timer.
can see the
Oh,
picture of the spider in my hat on my Twitter.
Yes, you can,
Yes,
if
you
you're
can.
so inclined. As you can see, at night time, I
Right.
understand the Endermen will come out to play, but what will they do, old chap?
Yes, but don't go there yet until you see all
Stay
these.
there. Thank you.
Yes,
Right.
yes, I'm staying. Right.
What are they going to do, old boy?
I'm staying there, like you said.
Endermen.
Oh, the Endermen, yes. The Endermen are coming up. Right, now, the Endermen is... Oh, this is a frightening one.
Really?
Yes, I think so. Yes, because it's just something crazy about Enderman anyway. Right, there we are.
There they are.
Yeah.
There's a normal box-headed
Oh, yes.
Enderman, as you can see, and he's quite a tall fellow.
Yes.
Well, I'm not very impressed by that old chap. But
He
oh,
did.
he's got, I say, look at his arms. God, that's very old chap.
It's the Enderman Slenderman.
That's bloody hilarious, I say.
Yes,
Where's
it
he
is.
gone?
He's gone. Look,
Let's have some more, shall we?
Yes, look, he's going
That's
mad.
bloody
Look at that.
absurd, old
Oh,
chap.
look at those arms.
They're furious, you know.
They're scary though, aren't they too?
Well, I suppose so, if you think that's scary.
Well, of course it is. He's waving his arms about like he's almost like a Slenderman or something.
I think that's equal parts terrifying and funny, old chap.
Look at those arms go. No, look.
Anna, help me out here, for goodness sakes, kill these things, what
The bendy Slendy.
She kills everything else, I say.
Yes, no, the bendy endy, isn't it?
The bendy, endy, slendy.
The bendy endy with the bendy endy with the endy arms. Or the bendy arms.
Yes, you can stop spawning them now, old boy.
Look at that,
But
look.
note, when they're holding a block, it doesn't work, I say.
Oh, does it? What do they do with the block then? Just
Get
drop it?
these things out of my face! Peaceful mode, please, for goodness sakes!
They just drop the block then, do they?
Yes, I suppose
Yeah.
so. Rather
Right.
fun, as you can see there. Endermen, of
Yeah,
course,
right.
having their bendy arms. Now, who's next, old chap?
The bendy ended. We have to go to the river now, I believe. to
Really?
the Squid. Yes.
Ah, of course,
Everyone
the
loves
famed
squid, don't they?
squids. Yes, indeed. Now, I'm going to show you these videos. They
you?
are rather fun, as you can see. And squids in this modification, they are not just your ordinary majestic sea creatures. They,
they're
in
not.
fact, have, well,
Right.
let's see,
look.
good day, sir.
Yes.
Oh, yes! Squiggly tentacles!
Oh, look at those! Look, they get that just like a real squid does. Isn't it? Their tentacles sort of push them along with a puff, don't they?
Bertie, I wouldn't exactly call this fellow just like a real squid. He's
Well,
more
yes,
like a...
But their tentacles are like that. They do that movement to get them along. They give them propulsion, doesn't it?
I suppose so. Yes,
does. I
I
think
do
they're good,
suppose so,
actually.
old chap. That's quite a good point, actually. That's not too bad, fellows.
Yes,
They,
it's
of
very
course,
good.
use the squid propulsion method, of course, being the tentacles there. It is quite well reproduced, I think.
Yes, it most certainly is. Yes, I think it's a big improvement for Mr. Squid. And anyone that doesn't like that must be an anti-squidder.
Or Anna. And if she likes these, well, okay.
She's anti-anything.
Yes, I think so, old chap.
Anti-squidder, yeah.
As you can see then, fellows, that's a rather clever improvement, but that also brings us on to something else, does it not, old boy?
Does it? Oh, yes, it does. Yeah. The sheepies.
Sheepies?
Where you have sheep, always have sheep on the grass by the riverside as he frantically looks for his sheep spawning eggy.
Which
is
you've now
fine.
found, right?
Right, okay. Now, the sheep, I don't know what these do, actually.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Let's have a look and see.
Well,
there we are.
Yes, it appears to be a famed common garden sheep, fellows.
And
Yes,
sheepy.
I've just
What are you doing,
inspected it.
sheep?
I can confirm, according to my expert analysis, it's a sheep. So
Oh,
what do you
yes.
do, old chap?
But what's that sheepy doing that ain't different from what a normal sheepy does?
Now, what you're going to have to do here, fellows, is be a little bit patient with the sheepies and spawn lots and lots and lots and lots and lots in, you know.
Right, and
now, watch their habits. There we go! Yes, indeed! Look at that, old chap! They bend their knees to consume
bendy
grass.
knees.
Yes, indeed, fellows. Batty sheep will, of course, now very rarely... There he goes!
Yes.
Indeed! Batty sheep, including babies, will bend their knees when they're eating, and that's the lot, you know.
Bendy knees, your eyes to please. Well, I think that adds a rather fun element, doesn't it?
It
if your little
does.
sheep is in your pen, you come along feeling all Minecrafty and happy, and there you are as the sun sets and the little sheep bends his knees and eats the grass.
Have I spawned enough sheep yet, old chap?
I was getting quite sort of poetic there. Why did
Now
you spoil
then,
it?
fellows, moving on, as you can see,
Oh.
this time proceeding over to
Yes.
Steve's house, we're going to show you one of Steve's favourite pets inside here. He's in fact known as the cat ear.
Ah, yes, the kitty cat. Now,
Don't
this
get
is-
ratty with the cat ear.
Don't get ratty with the catty, but what does the catty that you could get ratty with do?
Look at his tail. As you can see, that's a vast improvement from normal Minecraft.
Oh, yes, it is a bendy tail. Right, what happens when he stands up?
Like that, of course, his tail will wag in
Oh,
the
look.
wind, you
is-
know.
Like that.
He's sat on the chest now, actually,
Yes,
old
I can
chap.
see him, yeah.
But of course, fellows, indeed, catties with bendy waggly tails are much more natural looking. If you ask me, that's a huge improvement, old chap.
I like it, but the thing is, what if you
Silly
spawn in
thing.
the wild? Oh, yes, they're still the same. Look.
Yes, come back here, get back. Ocelot, come back at once.
They're legging it, look.
Yes, they are
They're
legging.
all legging it.
As you can see, when they run, their tails are even faster.
Yeah. Oh, yes, look at those, look. They're much better. Can you grab hold of their tail and throw them around?
Bertie, please, we come with no swinging of cats here, old
Oh,
chap.
okay, no, we didn't really mean it. It's
No,
a
I
joke.
hope not, old chap.
Yes,
Goodness
oh,
me.
look at that. No, we wouldn't do that.
No.
This is a very wonderful little cat with his little bendy tail. Isn't he nice?
Yes, he is. Let's leave it that way, please, old chap. Now, moving on, who's next, old boy?
Right, okay, now, you must remember that actually, we don't see them much now, but villages have iron golems in them.
Iron
And they sort of
golems?
just plod about, bonk, 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 and don't really do much.
Really?
Well, yes, but what do these ones do? Because apparently they've had a little addition, but I don't know what it is.
Really? Let's have a look, fellows. As you can see, we should just build one very quick. Do you know, old boy, I just placed a menthol lozenge inside my nose, old chap, on camera as well.
You placed a menthol lozenge in your nose on
By
camera.
accident. I was trying to wipe my nose, but it went wrong. But anyway,
What a nasty person you are.
I didn't mean to, I can assure you.
My goodness me.
As you can see, iron golems...
You're not going to put it in your mouth, are you?
No, I'm not, old chap, thank you.
But-
What are these
Oh,
things
just a
do?
minute.
How are these different, I say? How do they differ, old
well,
chap?
you've got to stop him first. Can we stop this little chap?
Not really, but no,
Well, you've got to look very closely at him.
Well, I am looking
Well,
closely.
you're watching.
Yes.
Keep watching.
I'm watching, right?
Yeah, you keep watching.
There's nothing. Yes, indeed.
Is
Yes,
he?
indeed. The mighty Iron Golem Protector of the village now waggles his nose because he's a machine and knows his Oh, he needs oiling. That's why.
No, because he's got a nose just like those other buffoons down there with their waggly noses. you
I see.
So in order
Well,
to match it, this golem, as you see him now, will now waggle his nose. So when you start thinking about it, you've got ocelots with curly tails, pigs with curly tails, waggling noses, and all sorts of other things such as squids. This is getting rather fun, isn't it?
so what do we have next, old chap?
Right. The next thing is we have to have a look. We've got to go to the Nether now, you know.
The Nether.
Oh, this is a good one. Yes.
Come along, fellows. It's Tadeo.
Yes, indeed.
let's go now.
Right,
As you can
where
see,
is it?
of course, inside the nether, I understand there's a certain rather large denizen known as the Ghast.
The Ghast, yes, it's a really good one. I like this one.
Really?
It really is fun, yes.
Now, of course, there are many ways to have your Ghast in this modification.
Yes.
You can either have Ghasts with well, I'll just show you. As you can see, you can have Ghasts with normal tentacles, or you can make them longer, smaller, Medusa-like, and more.
Yes, no, let's show them, shall we?
Let's show them. As you can see, fellas, here's a standard Ghast, I say, and what do we have here? He's stuck in the wall, I say.
He's stuck in the wall.
There he goes. Look at those tentacles, old
Oh,
chap.
look, yes, the wagging tentacles, they're great. Look
They're
at that.
very waggly, just like
Yes, I like
wolf
those.
tails, doggy tails, and more.
Yes, indeed. So, what else can we do to his tentacles? He's stuck in the wall, you know.
He is badly stuck. You're silly Ghast. You're good to nothing, I say.
Yes, he is.
Now, also, we're going to show you now, videos, some Easter eggs ranging from Ghast tails to player jolly models and more.
Right, now, those little tentacles, yes, you can make their tentacles much smaller, but there's something that's even better.
Really?
And this is it's like an Easter egg in the mod, yes.
Well, I'm going to show you here, videos. As you can see, this Ghast, let's see, he's Medusa!
Yes, the Medusa Ghast with his tentacles coming out of his head.
But
Yes.
I don't suppose you could help me, old chap.
Help you, why?
I appear to be, stuck. It's a bloody Medusa, of course.
It's a Medusa, yes, of course. It's
No,
a
I
Medusa
agree,
Ghast.
but my
I thought
word.
you need a pair of tweezers to pull that thing out your nose.
But no, you're
No.
silly old Medusa's supposed
Right.
to turn you to stone, of course.
The Medusa, yes, of course, they do, yeah, but of course, yes, yes, they do, yes.
It's in the mix, isn't it,
Put
Elchap?
another one and see what it looks like, too.
Yes, indeed, videos. They are very frightful, aren't they? Medusa Ghast, they really carry that impression very well.
Yes, they do, yes. Medusa with their tentacles coming out the top. Yes,
Frightful beast, but better call that pit jam, I think.
Yes.
And where are you, old boy?
Well, aha! You see, now there's something else, which is also an Easter egg for the animation of the player.
Really?
The clever and the observant among you may have noticed that my arms were bent.
Oh,
Yes, they
and
were.
you're Raybert, old
But
chap.
now I'm Raybert.
My
Yes,
word,
you see?
that's very clever, isn't it? And of course, I suppose, indeed, I'm Ray Champion now.
Yes, did any of you notice my bendy arms during the modification video? I bet
If you did, you get a gold star of Chapery.
Yes, you do get Ghost of Champion. But look at that. You see, this is another mod. Well, it's an Easter egg type thing, isn't it?
That's very
You can
clever.
make hollow bodies.
So there's so much in this
Look at that.
modification, it really does add a lot of charm into your Minecraft game. But Bertie, what's that Bertie Ghast doing over there,
Oh,
old
yes,
chap?
very good. All the animations are very good, Mr. Mayor. Oh no, there's a Ghast stuck in his house, Mr. Mayor.
It's a
Don't you
bloody
worry.
Medusa Ghast inside
I'll
now,
save
chap.
you. I shall beat that thing until it's dead.
Don't be
No,
silly, that won't work, old boy. You can't get it. What the? No, by George, for goodness, bloody sakes, what's going on? The bloody village, what are you not, old chap?
It must be the Medusa Ghast. I beat it, and it blows up a different way. Mr. Mayor, evacuate quick this way.
The Ghast has escaped and the village is gone. Get back in at once. Goodness me, think what else I say.
yes.
I'm going to see you once more. The next guy I can see you, what I say.
Oh.
Until then.
Did you notice those spiders have an emate?